What is going down, world? I go by the name Black Pegasus, and 16 states in America have ended their mask mandates or never even had one. And people are starting to get it popping all over the country, and I love it. Let's get into this.
10 toes down, watch them bring it back. Walk the long mile, check the internet. Hustling and grind, yes, I'm into that.
And just like that, you guys, it's going down in a big way. There are 16 states in America that are full freedom and ending their mask mandates or never even really had a mask mandate. So that's 16. What is that out of 50, 51? How many states are in America? But yo, we're getting there. This is a sign of getting closer to our freedoms. But the craziest thing is I see all this pushback. All these people are scared like they can't wear a mask. It's like, dude, if you're that scared, just wear a mask and don't go out. Why are you tripping if people don't want to wear masks? Anyways, let's talk about the states that have ended this tyranny. So, Alaska, Arizona, Florida, Georgia, Idaho, Missouri, Nebraska, Oklahoma, South Carolina, South Dakota, Tennessee, Texas, Mississippi, Iowa, Montana, and North Dakota. That is dope. Big shout out from the Black Pegasus YouTube channel. You guys really know what freedom is about, and it's amazing. I'm proud of you. And even the states that weren't mentioned in this, like Wyoming, where nobody wears a mask, but you're supposed to, whatever. Shout out to you too. Shout out to all the people who understand freedoms and aren't getting caught in the mental fear-mongering going on and the psychological war that these governments and people in power have weaponized a pandemic against people and their freedoms. And now they're turning other American citizens on other American citizens. It's getting crazy, you guys. But on a brighter note, you know I'm happy. So I want to post this footage. Look at this. See that? Dun, dun. That was last night, March 6th, 2021. You were watching an NBA All-Star Weekend concert in Atlanta, Georgia. Everyone having a good time? Yeah. You see that? Now look at this. I don't know if I posted this on my channel yet, but that is Moneybagg Yo, and he is performing at a sold-out concert in Florida. And that was Super Bowl weekend, February, 7th, 2021? And it's March now, so that was a month. People still doing all right in Florida. Oh, yeah, you guys forgot about that people could still gather. And we forgot that they keep remember when we said, well, people like me said this last March, herd immunity. We can reach herd immunity. Just keep things open. Let's just be cautious. Let's quarantine the elderly, the at risk, and let's reach herd immunity. Well, guess what? We'd probably reach by now. And remember they said, you can't reach herd immunity. But every time you get on the television, what's Dr. Fauci talking about? The Rona shot and reaching herd immunity. Ironic. So now with a shot, we can reach herd immunity, but we can't reach herd immunity naturally with our immune systems, what we've been doing over the process of a millennia. Probably not a millennia, but you guys get what I'm saying. Humans have herd immunity. Our immune systems fight off these things, blah, blah, blah. But anyways, I digress. Look at this. So we were just in Atlanta, Georgia, and Florida. But remember in New York when they were burning masks? Yeah, this is a mask burning going on in New York, where Cuomo will pew and blah, blah, seduce you. Yeah, they were burning masks in New York, too. For all these people, when I post this stuff, they'll post links, the most uneducated states. And, of course, it's the states that are not doing mask mandates. Okay, well, they're burning masks in New York. And did you guys see this one? This is the best one yet. You gotta love it, man. Even the kids know. Man. The kids are burning masks. Burn that. People wanted to burn down buildings and corporations and all this other stuff, man. Burn the masks. Save the environment. Those surgical masks are horrible on the environment. Isn't that ironic? All those people that are telling you to drink out of a paper straw, don't use plastic straws, got you using these masks that are horrible on the oceans and environment. Contradictions. The Rona is all over the damn place. And is that all my footage? If it's not, I'm just going to let some stuff play over there because there's a lot going on. I hope the tide is shifting. I hope we all wake up. They're going to talk about variant strains, and all this stuff is going to come down the pipeline. And, we're going to have to lock down again, and we're going to have to mask mandates. Unfortunately, my state does not know much about freedom. We're still at all these BS lockdowns, 50%, 25%. Yeah, I live in Colorado. Blah. Polis got it on lockdown. And what else is going down with Polis? Oh, he just increased the mask mandate for 30 more days. It's unfortunate, but I don't wear my mask. I lead by example. This is BS. These masks do not protect you. Cloth masks and surgical masks specifically do not work and have not been shown scientifically to help with the prevent of an infectious disease. Now, they're going to tell you, these new studies and this, that, and the other. But in reality, you guys, do you know what a real scientific study is going to take to even prove me wrong, a jackass like me? You got to take populations of thousands of people in different places with this, whatever you want to call it, floating around, right, and affecting the population similar ages, different man, women, child, blah, 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 and then test it with the masks and without the mask. Do you guys know how long that would take to finish that study? Now, I would like a study because I'd love to be proven right, because there was a Danish study. That's the closest thing we've come to a real legit study about this mask stuff, the Danish study. Look it up, and look what it tells you, that they're not really that effective, that there's no real anything going on with them. And you're going to start seeing it now that these people and these mask mandates, you're going to see in real time everything, these graphs, and there's already graphs showing, Florida, their mandate started versus New York, their populations. Now, New York's population is more dense, but you got to remember, like, these things happen. It's just showing you the graphs, but the dense population in New York, absolutely. But guess what? Their cases spread more rapidly because they live on top of each other. They were told to stay inside and wear masks when they should have been outside without masks and go to places with ventilation. In New York, elderly people should have gotten out of New York because there's just not enough moving room, and the ventilation is horrible in those buildings that they live in on top of each other. So there's a lot to unpack here, but you guys, you're going to learn today. Anyways, I'm excited to see things start to open up for spring. Hopefully get back to business this summer, because I'm always grinding. Anyways, it's your boy, Black Pegasus. Don't forget to like, share, and comment on all the content. Let me know what you think of all this mask mania, Machiavelli, these mask holes. Let me know what you think in the comments of all this craziness. And subscribe and hit the notification bell if you're really rocking with me. Anyways, that's my time, you guys. I'm out of here. Peace.
10 toes down, watch them bring it back. Walk the long mile, check the internet. Hustling and grind, yes, I'm into that.